And joining me now is a very special guest, Uma Bharti, former Union Minister, a Member of Parliament and former Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister, one of the faces of the Ram Janmabhoomi movement over the years. Appreciate your joining us, Uma Bharti. I want to know, Uma Bharti ji, at the very outset, how do you see the January 22nd Prana Pratishtha ceremony taking place? Opposition is saying this is a BJP RSS political project. The government is saying this is a day for celebration. How do you see it?
I see it only as a KarSevak, the one who awaited for a long time and the one who participated on the last phase of the movement. So I think those who are happiest at this very moment, I am one of them.
But how do you respond to those who say this is a political event now which has been hijacked by the BJP, RSS and the Vishwa Hindu Parishad, that this is not a religious ceremony taking place, but this is a show of strength, a show of power by the government and by the RSS Sangh Parivar?
But they have been given the invitation to come and be part of it. If had they come there, there would have been no problem. So actually they are the one who have made it as it's our event. It is not our event. They could have participated it, then it has become everybody's, hello, it is everybody's event.
You're saying it's
people's event.
You're saying it's everybody's.
It's Ram Bhakta's event. Even they could have participated.
You're saying it's everyone's event. It's Ram Bhakta's event. Let's come to the Shankar. It's not just the opposition parties who are staying away. Even Shankaracharyas, the 4 Shankaracharyas are not attending. 2 of them have come out openly and said that they do not believe that an incomplete temple should have a Prana Pratishtha. How do you respond to this, that the temple is incomplete, the government is speeding through this entire process because there is an election in few months? ये चुनाव को देखकर करवाया गया है.
I was listening very carefully to what Nishtalanand Saraswati Ji Maharaj was saying, and he was clearly saying it, ki whatever is happening, I accept it. I am not participate, and for that he was giving some other reasons. Otherwise he was not saying anything, because Nishtalanand Saraswati, who is a Shankaracharya of Govardhan Peeth, we look at him as a god. So we don't like to argue about him. But even then I am saying what I heard from his interview in the TV. He was saying ki I don't object to what is happening. The objections was totally different, and I cannot argue back.
But you know, you are someone who is, as I said, associated with the Ram Janmabhoomi movement. Do you believe when I had Digvijay Singh ji on my show yesterday, and he said that BJP is using this only for politics, for election. This entire Ram Janmabhoomi movement has been about vote bank politics, about religion and politics, appealing to people, to Hindu vote bank. How do you respond? Do you believe that this has been about vote bank politics, or is it about astha, about faith?
Actually, opposing and not going there even after the invitation is the vote bank politics. Because they are eyeing a certain vote bank which comes in block. And that is the reason. So it's other way around. We are not the one, because we have invited them. They had not come. If they were going to be there, if they are present there, they will also take some advantage of that. Then it will not be a political advantage. They did not say the same thing about Somnath. But even then, Jawaharlal Nehru, when that Somnath temple was constructed, he objected. When this Ramlala statue was reappeared there, he objected. So actually they always eyeing a vote bank politics. They are the one who are eyeing the vote bank politics. It's not we.
नहीं, तो आप कह रही हैं इसमें कोई राजनीति नहीं है, आप कोई राजनीति नहीं देखती. राइट फ्रॉम 1989 व्हेन यू आर एसोसिएटेड विद इट, आप कभी इसको राजनीतिक रूप से नहीं देखती. यू सॉ इट प्योरली एज अ रिलीजियस कल्चरल मूवमेंट. एम आई करेक्ट?
I have been associated with it since the age of 12, when Ramchandra Das Paramahansa ji took me there to see the site. I went to Ayodhya to give religious discourses. You are very well aware that I used to give religious discourses. So when I was 12, I was invited by the saints in Ayodhya. They wanted to bless me and see me, how a young child recites this kind of discourses. So that was the time which really, it was something which was hurting me since then. And that's why when in 1985, I started participating in the movement, though I was in BJP. Then I became a member of parliament, I became a minister, I became a chief minister. But I continued to have faith in this, that Ram Lala should not be removed from there, even after the demolition of that spirit structure. And as soon as possible, the temple should be constructed. That belief continues. That's why I'm very happy about, no matter what the opposition is saying, they got an opportunity, they got an invitation. They willingly decided not to go because they are eyeing the vote bank.
Are you going to go? Are you going to be there on 22nd of January? Will you be there at the Prana Pratishtha ceremony? Aap jayengi?
Yeah, definitely. I got an invitation actually in mid-November, the writing admission, invitation. It was in writing. Then I had a talk with the Nyas Padadikari. I don't want to mention his name. He's a great guy. So he told me, you come whenever you want to come, but you come before 22nd. So I definitely, even if I was not invited, I was going to go there. Do I need any invitation to go to Ayodhya? Because when Mulayam Singh told that nobody will be able to come, even the I think a pigeon will not be allowed to fly over Ayodhya that day. And that day I was walking and facing the bullets and firing and lathi charge and tear gas. So you can believe my happiness.
No, I can understand for
to participate and to witness the.
I can understand for you it's an emotional moment, given that you've been associated with this movement for so long. But the focus will be on the Prime Minister. All the eyes will be on Narendra Modi ji, and that's where the opposition is saying this has become a personal political project of the Prime Minister. This is to showcase Prime Minister Modi. This is not about faith. This is not even about Ram Lalla or Ram Mandir. This is about Prime Minister Modi, who wants to get elected for a third time in a few months from now.
Even my eyes and my focus will be on my Prime Minister. And I will be very happy to see him there, because he is the one who was the architect of Ram Rath Yatra, which Advani ji took over. But I tell you something. If Sonia Gandhi will be there, the focus will be more on her. Oh, she is also there. So if they are jealous of the focus and attention, let them sit there. Mamata Banerjee and Sonia Gandhi will get more focus actually. Narendra Modi is not sitting for the focus there, because he is always on the focus and on the eyes. But my eyes at least will be on the Prime Minister and on the Ram Lalla.
Digvijay
and if they come there, all eyes will be on them, Mamata Banerjee and Sonia Gandhi.
So you're saying they should attend and be there.
Digvijay Singh is a person, people start, laughing.
No, but you see, Digvijay Singh ji said that if you want